Start to do some actual work, Jake, not this porny vanity
Hello.
project. Oh,
Hi, Pierre. I'm literally recording a podcast.
hi, Pierre.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
Right, love you, goodbye.
Love you, bye.
Right, can we all start a podcast, please? This is ridiculous.
Well, that was your fault, then.
That wasn't me, that was Pierre. Here we go. Ooh.
Hello.
Oh.
Here we go then.
Hello, and welcome to the Last Orders podcast with me, Jake Britton. To my right,
Davis.
to my extended right.
It's Gav.
And who the hell is that?
Hey, who
It's
is
not
it?
Mike. It's not Mike.
It's not Mark, and it's not Andy.
It's Camilla.
Who?
Hey.
Right, Camilla, this is your first time. You've got to get a lot closer to your mic.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
That's it.
Right, introduce yourself properly. Go. Who are you? What the hell is going on?
So I'm not quite sure what's going on. But my name,
None of us do either, so that's all right. That's pretty much how this podcast goes from start to finish.
It is.
my name's Camilla Kirkham.
Mm.
I work for Nimans,
Right.
which is part of the Midwich group. So DVS are like our sister, brother, auntie, uncle.
Yeah, it's a family. It's
That's
a weird
brother.
family.
That
yeah.
strange uncle
Yeah,
that no
yeah.
one talks about.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we've paid a visit today to the Nimans offices.
We have.
Lovely offices.
Bit jealous of him.
Yeah, I like
Slightly
it.
jealous.
You like it a
nice,
lot.
nice
You got a
warehouse.
very
wasn't
good
it?
vending machine.
Very good.
Vending machine.
Dave, was it a nice warehouse?
I love the warehouse. It's really good.
Yeah.
Little in joke there about how passionate Dave was, going around kicking boxes
All right.
over.
It is beautiful though, isn't it? And the
Exactly.
sun's shining up north, which is mental.
I didn't think the sun existed up here.
It's because
been told.
you were coming here. For
Exactly, I brought it.
Camilla, do not suck up to him like that again, please. Seriously, we can
Vile.
end this very
Vile.
quickly.
It's because Dave was coming then.
They've also got Iron Brew in the vending machine, so you know.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Well, that's because we're that far up north that we're close to Scotland.
How far away is Scotland?
About 3 hours.
Right, so we've got a sponsor, as
Have
always. Yes.
Who is it?
Same as before.
Okay.
The same sponsor as before.
Same spot. Yeah, they.
So-
Creamer again.
Is it Suprema, yeah?
Well, which one should it be?
It should be GDPR.
No. I didn't have time to do that one.
Right,
So
okay.
we can either have Security
Oh, well.
Flex as a main sponsor, or
Well, Suprema's got the
Suprema.
advert.
they've both got adverts.
Oh,
Oh, right.
Go for the new one.
Let's go for the
hear
new
a new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you would have heard this.
No, we haven't.
I'm sure you would have.
Hello,
Oh, yeah.
Dixon from Securiflex, and I'm here to tell you that the Securiflex cables is the cables you need to be truly proud of your installations. Flex on the competition and flex on your customers. Find out more from securiflex.com or speak to one of your sales reps. See you later, boys. Bye.
Every time you install Securiflex cable, you leave your job feeling proud of yourself.
Oh,
That was lovely.
Who's the singer?
that's
From our most reliable installers.
he's so proud of the work that you
I
do.
know,
aren't
yeah.
you?
Do you know what? It's actually really hard playing something like that in front of someone outside of DVS. Have I gone red?
Part of
That's-
the family now.
Exactly, yeah. I should feel really confident in my work, but that is mental. And every time I listen to it, I realise how drunk I was when I made it. Right.
Okay.
Where did we stay last night, Gav?
We stayed at my house.
Yeah.
So we, you guys came up. We had a meeting yesterday at Holden, who are also part of the Midwich group, doing a little bit of a tour just to go and check on how other people do things. So we decided that it was easier to stay at my house, obviously free, so Tim will be happy about that. So, no hotel
Yeah,
bills.
well done, yeah.
But when we went out to my...
Just a bar belly's not going to like
Yeah, to my he won't like that bit. But
cut that out,
to my local hosiery. Hosiery? Yeah, is that right?
Yeah,
it
that's
was,
where you buy underwear from.
No, that's a little bit
Probably
different.
I don't
isn't it?
think we were buying underwear.
You definitely. Well, you probably could buy underwear
I know,
from there.
probably
actually,
could,
to be
yeah,
fair. So my drinking establishment, my local drinking establishment, and it was rather mental.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, very,
Yeah,
very,
there was
very
bingo. There was shut the box, whatever it's called. What it was called?
different. A man was fist pumping the air.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was all sorts
happening.
happening for a Monday
It
night.
was, yeah. It was
That
a
was
very,
fun.
it was a very eclectic mix of people. Let's say
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Camilla, you would have absolutely loved it.
Would I fit it in?
You would have been fine there, yeah. I didn't. I was wearing yellow Crocs.
I
Yeah.
did say you should have come to Blackpool.
I
That would be
did
much
say
better.
to Jake, I really don't think you should wear those Crocs. Going into this pub, you may get pounded. And
Well, I was, yeah, I
he
was.
thought that he meant that in a very nice way. But no.
Fist bumps. They weren't fist bumps.
Yeah.
And Gavin's house
I don't
is very
think Gavin haven't
classy.
meant fist bumps either, to be honest.
What with that, Jake? Sorry.
Gavin's house very classy.
Lovely,
surprisingly.
absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful.
No mirrored furniture.
What's the bit you no?
no
Wow.
sequins everywhere.
No horses.
No. What is it? I can't say that word. Wait a sec. What is it? The people. You know when you go in and they've got cling film all over their sofas.
Yeah, like
I
travellers.
expected that.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
But it was
Yeah.
nice.
But he's
Well
not-
done, Gav.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
What's the-
thanks.
What's the bit you like most about his house?
What was it?
It's the little bridge across the river.
Yeah.
What, you want a bridge over Andy Waters?
Oh,
Right.
go on.
Go on.
I can tell you about that river.
Hang on. Talking over.
Andy.
Oh, poor Andy.
Oh, he's not around anymore.
Let's not tell us about that river. Right, so this episode, we're going to focus on something that's been very, very hot at the moment.
What, the
The
weather?
sun.
Nice, well done,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Two of us got that.
GDPR. So, we recently launched a product, GDPR Safe.
What does that
Yep.
stand for? GDPR.
Gross domestic. Oh no, what does it actually stand for?
Not gross domestic.
What
my
does
friend.
GDPR stand for?
I have no
Don't
idea.
let Camilla. Do you know?
No.
You.
I know what it means, but I don't know what it stands for.
What does it stand for?
Is it not government?
He's Googled.
Yeah.
General data,
Data protection.
regulation.
Regulation,
Yeah.
right, okay,
I-
congratulations,
something
Dave.
like that.
Yeah, so we
Actually,
released.
someone Google that.
So we recently launched a product whereby installers are covered. So what we're going to do, actually,
You said I was boring.
Am I boring? Is that boring? This is
Yeah.
a really good product. Everyone needs to buy
No,
it.
the product's good. It's just the person talking about it.
Thanks, Dave. I'm not going to be able to do it justice.
Yeah,
What I'm gonna
general
do-
data protection regulation. We all right.
Oh, we said
it?
government, didn't we? It's general.
I said I
I
said
said
general.
general. I said
He
government.
said
You said
general.
government.
Well done, everyone.
Gavin's always been chased by the government for something.
Right, so I'm just going to ring a little chap that I like to call Elliott,
All right. Yeah.
because that's his name.
Okay. Yeah.
And he is...
The one who works for DVS?
No, GDPR Safe.
Oh, GDPR Safe, Elliott.
What's Elliott's job title there? Is he sales
They're
manager?
both sales, really, aren't they?
We'll find out now when he answers.
Hello.
Took your time to get to the phone, Elliott. Bit rude.
Oh, I do apologise.
Thank you very much. It's Jake, and I'm joined with Dave,
Hi.
Gavin, Camilla.
Hi.
You've got DVS and Nimans meddling.
Yo,
here.
Elliot. What's happening?
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, so you're on the podcast. We've called you for a reason. What is that reason, Elliott?
I suspect it's something to do with GDPR.
It is.
Dave's fan club on TikTok.
Nice.
Yeah, so this
Nicely
is-
done.
Yeah, so Dave recently started a TikTok. What's your name on it?
I'm just checking.
Constantly on
Big
it.
boy 6'9". No, it's not. Cut that bit out. It is
Yeah, so he did a
Ditech
GDPR.
underscore DVS.
There you go, everyone follow that. And he uploaded a video and it had 40,000 views around GDPR. And the reason it had so many views is because the comment section, Elliot.
We're on 70,000.
Is it 70,000 views?
What
Gavin,
happened?
Stop coughing into the mic. You're
Sorry.
disgusting, man. So, yeah, we had loads of negative comments saying that you don't need...
Well, then they weren't negative. I think it's a misperception. Like, I don't think they were negative. It's misinformed,
Yeah.
weren't they? And that was what it was. It's not the product. They weren't negative against to the product. They were misinformed and therefore making judgment on something they didn't understand.
Yeah, so what were those misinformation pieces, Elliot? Can you reel them off?
So there was a few. So firstly, there was GDPR doesn't apply since Brexit, which is not quite right. So the EU GDPR no longer applies, but we effectively copied and pasted that legislation when we left the EU and made our own version of it.
Yep.
The other one, the big one, data protection laws don't apply to domestic CCTV operators.
Did you know?
So-
Wait.
So-
I know you knew.
I knew, yeah.
Did you two know that GDPR applied to
Property.
domestics? Yes.
Domestic to
Like
domestic.
a house.
Do you know
Yeah.
what?
Did everyone?
Do you know what? I
that?
didn't.
I didn't know that.
Up until there was a case, I think, about a year ago.
With the
It
doorbell.
was a neighbour tried to sue.
Yes,
someone
it-
saying
yeah,
that
with
property-
a-
The video doorbell.
Hence
Nest
why-
video doorbell, that's
Or
it.
ring,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Nest
yeah,
or
yeah.
But there's
something.
also one with privacy zones, and that's why privacy
Yeah,
zones
yeah.
are coming into it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they were fined £100,000 for misuse of a Ring doorbell or something like that. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Or other
Yeah,
brands
yeah,
are
the-
available.
Yeah, there was a few
sorry.
a few bits to that story. It
Sorry,
wasn't
easy with
just,
doorbell.
wasn't just using the doorbell. It was the manner in which the neighbour had used it, and they were claiming that they were harassing the neighbour just with their behaviour and
The angle.
referencing the
Not
fact
the
that they
neighbour.
did have it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And what's the other one?
And I think
What's the other
you were
misconception?
right, because the
So-
second point you just touched on there was the most talked about point on that comment.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
On all of the content we put around about GDPR, the misconception of you don't need it on a domestic that's the myth, or that people perceive that we really need to break down.
Yeah, I think just to be clear on it, so that I think the reason that there's this confusion is that there is an exemption detailed within the Data Protection Act and UK GDPR that applies to the processing of data in what they refer to as a purely personal or household activity. And lots of people would look at that and say, well, I've installed CCTV or a doorbell on my home to protect my personal property, therefore that exemption applies.
Yeah.
And if you were to be recording images that were solely within the boundary of your property, then that would apply. And you would be able to use that as your defence. But if you're capturing images beyond your property, then the courts have said repeatedly that that exemption cannot be relied upon.
Yeah.
So that's where the distinction is and the confusion.
And your product aims to sort all that out. So you're not going to get away with it that easy, Elliot, just talking about GDPR. We're going to play a little game.
Yes,
Okay.
now we're
we
talking.
didn't do the intro.
You didn't?
Oh, it's gonna blow your speakers on your phone, but it sounds a bit like that, and then we sing along to it. But we can't do that now, Elliot. Where's Dave going? Hang on. Thanks, Dave. Why are you whispering? Yeah, everyone can hear you. Sorry, Dave just had to pop out. I think he's weird or something. Right, so what we're going to play is just 1 minute sales pitch. So what you've got to do, Elliot, is you've got to talk about GDPR Safe, your company, for 1 minute. You cannot repeat yourself, deviate from the subject.
It is
or
tough.
Hesitate. This is very, very hard.
tough. Yeah.
And so is the game. So, are you up for it, Elliot? You haven't got a choice.
I'm
but-
always up for it, yes.
Absolutely. How long do you reckon you're going to go?
Last you were going to say, weren't you? I reckon I'll go the 4 minute.
Right, you get 3 attempts, right? Let me just get the... If we detect that you're reading something, then we're going to strip GDPR Safe out of the price list. So it's quite... You got a lot riding on not cheating. Right, Elliot, I've got a timer. Your time starts. Right, Camilla and you, Gav, get off your phones.
What?
No, I've got my timer ready.
Have you got your timer? Perfect. Gavin,
Sorry.
off your phone.
I'm just looking for a fact.
Oh, right, sorry. So Camilla, you've got to keep an ear out for it, and you, Gav. So if he gets it, if he does repeat blah, 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 then we'll stop him.
Okay.
Right. Elliot, are you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Hit the timer. Go, Camilla, go. And you, Elliot, go.
GDPR Safe
Twice?
was formed to...
Wait, you said GDPR.
Oh,
twice. It's my fault.
Yeah, it's your fault because you said go.
Right,
That's
keep going,
unfair.
Elliot. Keep going,
Go
Elliot.
again. Keep going. Keep going.
Hang on, we're
Are
going
we restarting
to
it?
reset the start. Sorry, Elliot.
That's
That was
poor
my
performance,
fault. Yeah,
Jake. That. Sorry.
Right.
Go.
Elliot, go.
Right, so GDPR Safe was formed specifically to help domestic and commercial CCTV and video doorbell operators and help them to...
I said out twice. Oh. It is tough, mate. I tell you. You do know what
That was
happens.
really good.
You do know what happens the third time, though, don't you?
Yeah, if
We
you
get
get
cut off then.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you do. So you got 2 more goes because the first one Jake boo-booed on that one. So
Right, ready, Elliot?
go.
So our system allows you to create your own customized policy that details your justifications for installing that equipment, and it can help you to explain to neighbours.
Elliot, you said help 3 times. You're on 29 seconds. You're actually doing very, very well. But
I
when
got
you
29 seconds ago.
But you can't say help again.
can't say anything again, so you got 29 seconds. You got 31 seconds left, and I'm going to hang up on you when you stumble. Right, Elliot, 3, 2, 1, go.
Installers are able to provide value-added service to their customers without having to need to become experts in data protection law themselves.
Said data protection.
Yeah.
A couple of times. Bye, Elliott.
Elliott, bye.
Very, very good.
But to
Very,
be
very-
fair,
what did he get to?
42 seconds.
That's good.
that's one of the best ones we've had.
Yeah. That
Another
42
one.
seconds is a long, long time.
It's better than 21 seconds.
It is better than 21 seconds. Just
Think
ask
of
my
29
wife.
seconds ago.
I was trying to refer to the music video.
Yeah, we had that joke.
Where did you just go?
We had that in joke.
Sean just texted you saying, "Can you ring me urgently because something went on with Mac?" It wasn't urgent.
No?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Big news happened.
Whoa, what big nude?
I installed an
What
AX
big
Pro.
nude. Why did I just say
So
big
just
nude?
just to clarify, just for the purpose of clarity, when you say installed, we'll use that loosely.
I installed and set up an AX Pro kit.
You
Start to
what?
finish.
Well, he said he
You,
set it
Jacob,
up.
From
yourself.
start to effing finish.
How
yeah.
many Teams video calls do we have to do?
Loads.
It's quite a few.
Really?
Dave tricked me. Dave said, "Oh yeah, you got to take the panel off the old one and disconnect the battery or something like that." I can't remember what
I
it
tell
was.
him the more interesting fact is where the old one was.
Underneath the bath.
Mental.
Under the back.
The
Connected to the
mains
mains, yeah.
powered alarm panel was under the bath.
Where's I can hear
can hear
Grant
I can
Dixon
hear-
again.
He's trying to get his point in, yeah?
All right, Grant, what are you doing here again, bro?
Just gonna turn you down. Silly
Where did
bugger.
how did he sneak up?
He's a cheeky little Scottish man, isn't he?
Yeah, but that just goes to show how easy it is. AX Pro, you sell the AX Pro kit
We
as
sell
well.
AX
We
Pro,
saw it
yeah.
in the trade counter. Easy.
It is. It's very.
Mate, if you've
So-
installed
oh,
it,
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen Jake's attempt at building a barbecue. Did you see that?
I did see that.
Yeah,
good, wasn't it?
So if he's installed an
Well,
AX
welcome to Cover
Pro after
Barbecue.
that
Yeah,
barbecue,
yeah, then-
it's got to be very easy.
to be
hasn't
fair,
it?
Yeah.
when I turned up to pick you up, I was really surprised of like
So
how
was I.
you.
Well,
you
the
had-
house was still
Well, he had
standing.
three PIRs fitted and only 2 walls left, but it's a fantastically protected space.
Is it still working now, though?
No, he tried to show me online yesterday and it failed.
Yeah, it did fail. Yeah,
That's not a problem of the product.
it's not a problem.
No,
The
it's
product.
That's not a problem of the product.
I don't know.
I think Pia turned it off, didn't
Yeah,
he?
there's something wrong with the internet. Yeah, in my house.
Yeah.
We broke it off the back.
But it was working because you did clearly show me that it was working. So well done.
Yeah, it's worked.
Well
It's
done.
gone off
Well,
and
give
everything.
yourself a round of applause,
Oh, thanks,
Jake.
everyone.
Well done, mate.
That's
That's probably the most impressive thing that you've ever done.
genuinely.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, it was. I was really proud of myself.
Oh, good on you. Well done.
Yeah, cheers. We are just going to call Cheeky Chappy.
Who are we calling?
Hang on,
Who's the cheeky chappy?
hang on,
Is it Elliott?
hang on. My vision's blurred from drinking so much last night, so it's really difficult to type the number in.
Just type
Are you making a phone call?
999.
No, somebody was ringing me. Don't worry, I'm not answering.
Better not. Right. Now, we are recording this. We are recording this very, very late. We were supposed to start at like 12:30, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I missed 2 phone calls. So people are supposed to be having phone calls well after 4 o'clock.
Really? Yeah, so this is a customer now, so they might not answer.
Oh.
In which case, you're playing Camilla.
Okay.
No.
Who's the customer?
Well, I'll
Give
let him
us a
introduce
clue.
himself.
Well, he's not going to answer, is he?
he's
No,
not.
it's done.
No.
We need to get better at bloody starting these on time. Right,
Or
so
people just need to accept that we're always going to be late.
I did message him saying we're going to be
Who was it
incredibly
anyway? Who would
late.
it
So
have been?
It was Josh Murphy from Central CCTV.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he won the Techiest Reinstallers Award.
Yeah.
But that's voted for by you, isn't it? Did you?
Yeah,
choose
I
that
did
one?
the tacky ones.
So
You
we were
did
going to
the
speak to him about that.
newcomers.
It would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
So in a little
Ah.
competition, but thanks for nothing, Josh. You've let us down.
Next week.
Really horrible. So you'll be doing the competition. It's very rude to point. Do not point at people, Jake. So Camilla, you're going to be doing the competition. Are you cheating? I just saw you look at my screen.
I wasn't looking at your screen.
Scumbag. Right. Gavin, get off your phone.
I'm looking. I'm
He's looking for facts.
Are we still trying to look for
Because
some-
you just
Messed it up.
pooped it up on me. You know what I mean? I hadn't even thought about it.
Yeah, it's only been booked in for 2 weeks.
I'm a busy man.
Right,
Should
so
I
Well, you've been away,
prepared,
haven't
or
you?
am I just going to be
Ah,
thrown in?
don't.
you are you're the
Preparation is the key to success in this world, and we don't.
Yeah, we
ever
don't prepare anything. Right,
Okay.
Camilla, you just need to pretend to be Josh Murphy now.
Okay.
Okay. So, what we're going to do is give you a list. Why are you? What are you doing?
I'm drinking by the
It's
microphone.
horrible. Right, so we're going to give you a list, and what you've got to do is name 3 of the top 10 in 6 answers.
Okay.
Gavin and Dave can help you
I
on
won't
this.
because I've already
Yeah.
seen, so I
You-
won't know.
Why are you looking?
I don't. I can't help myself.
Right, well, Gavin will support you, but you've got to give the last answer. You've got
Yeah.
to lock it in, and you will win a Holden pen. There's a Holden pen in my bag.
Not the Skittles.
You can have a Skittle. You can have one Skittle. Gavin's and he's gardening with his life.
Yes.
Right, so this is from Talkspace.com.
Another reputable.
reliable source.
Brilliant.
It was done in 2019, and it's the top 10 fears around the world.
Wow.
You could tell I woke up with anxiety this morning because of the alcohol. Right, so over to you. Go. If you're right, you'll hear this.
So we'll just start reeling them off.
Well, yeah, you just got one at a time. One at a time.
Oh, we're going,
So this is top 10. Top 10 fears.
Top 10 fears in the world.
So spiders has got to be.
Yeah, I'd say spiders is in
spiders
that.
in?
As, yeah.
This is also going to be good because we'll know what you'll obviously arachnophobia.
Heights is one for me.
Well, slow down. I'm doing
Sorry.
a little thing. Right, so number seven.
Number seven.
Arachnophobia.
Number seven.
7th.
Wow.
So for additional points, you've got to get the correct scientific name for
Well, what do we get?
Arachnophobia.
What do we get for the?
DOS pens and DOS Skittles.
All right then. Okay.
Or maybe
Right.
a Frutella.
Das Bier, por favor.
DOS beer, por favor. Right. So, yeah, carry on.
Space agoraphobia. Is it agoraphobia?
What's that? Where the
Fear of space, where you fear of you don't like open spaces.
claustrophobia.
No, that's closed spaces.
Oh right, yeah.
So which one are you locking in?
So agoraphobia, fear of open spaces.
You locking it in?
We're looking in, or we're going to go for claustrophobia.
I think agoraphobia is going to be low. I don't think it's going to be in the top 10. I think you should go for
Locked in. Sod you.
what?
It's agoraphobia is not on the list.
I just said it wasn't on the list.
I locked it in.
You can't lock
Just
it.
locked it in with a.
That's my job to lock it
Unlock
in.
it.
Unlock it, yeah.
Right.
Unlock it
Here's
now.
the key. Here's the key.
And then we'll go
There you
Right.
go. Unlocked.
claustrophobia.
I for what's heights? That's going to be up there.
Fear of heights,
Definitely.
but we don't know what the technical term for fear of heights.
You don't
is.
have to know.
So, what, fear of heights then. All right.
Actually, it's
That's number 4.
acrophobia.
Acrophobia. Okay.
That's probably where acrobat comes from.
Maybe. Yeah.
Acrobats, yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Acrobatic.
Okay, so that's number 4. You've got 2 right, and you've had 3.
Okay.
So I am counting that. Gav,
the
can I
things? Flying.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Fear of flying. Yeah. People don't like aeroplanes, do they? What about
cheat?
what about your fear of your mother or your wife? Is that in there?
Maybe
You
the
lock it
wife,
in?
yeah.
Yeah, lock it in.
How dare you, Gavin?
You had 2 there, so it was for her mother or wife.
What were you saying?
Vicky, if you're
Fear
listening.
of flying.
Fear of flying?
There
You're
is
locking
one.
that
Is
in?
there not one there's fear of sex?
Sorry.
If there is, I don't want it.
That's what. Hang on a sec. That's called being married.
So which one?
I
Flying.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
flying.
flying.
Yeah. Yay!
That's it. You've done it. You get the sweets.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
amazing. You
Yeah,
get
there
Do
two.
you know what the?
What was number 1?
Do you know what?
What was number
the
1?
technical term for fear of flying is?
Oh yeah.
Flyerophobia.
Aerophobia.
Close.
Really?
Aerophobia. Yeah. Right. So number 1 was social phobias.
That covers a lot.
That covers quite a bit.
Yeah, that's too
That's
broad.
sort of agoraphobia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
probably,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, half a
something like
point that one.
So in number 2 is something called trypophobia, which is this is really odd.
Okay, what is it?
A strong fear of disgust of closely packed holes.
What?
So I googled it, and it's basically Right. So number 3 was aerophobia, fear of flights. Number 4 was acrophobia, fear of heights.
Yeah.
Fear of flights, whatever. 5 claustrophobia.
Yeah.
6 vehophobia.
Is that
fear of
where you-
driving?
What? Driving? Veophobia. Vicky's got that. My wife's got that.
Yeah.
I like vehicle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Is she scared to turn in a certain direction?
Yeah, she only goes one way. Yeah. So
Go around in circles.
7 arachnophobia, fear of
Does she echo?
spiders.
You absolute weirdo.
That's the thing. Some people can only turn right.
Serious? Get out.
But
Yeah.
you just go around in circles.
Exactly. Yeah. It's
You
really
won't get
handy.
anywhere.
Really handy on a roundabout. 7 is arachnophobia, fear of spiders. 8 was nosophobia, fear of developing a disease, which is what Tim's got.
Yeah.
Number 9 is thanatophobia, fear of death.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't. That's quite a high one on that. I
Yeah.
didn't realise it was called that. The technical name. For
And then
it.
10 is...
Sanatophobia. So like, as in Satan phobia. What's that?
Which one
Was
now?
it fear of
Fear of
disease?
death.
Nosophobia.
Oh,
N-O-S-O phobia.
Okay.
Noso?
Is that fear of death? Not
Fear of death, yeah.
Oh,
no, it's not.
Thanatophobia.
Thanatophobia, sorry. Thanatophobia is fear of death.
That's really weird. Not heard it called that though.
Yeah, and number 10 is atitiophobia.
Making these up.
I don't have any phobias of them.
Sounds me fear of sneezing.
Fear of failure.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
Right,
there we go
okay.
then. So, what a fun game that was.
That was actually a good
It's
one.
the best bit is knowing what the phobia bit is.
No, yeah,
It's
yeah.
really good. I like it.
Yeah, talkspace.com.
Anyway, well done, Camilla, on that one. Well done.
Another round.
Enjoy your sweets.
Yeah, enjoy your sweets that you were already eating.
Yeah.
Josh will try you again next time when we next record.
Yeah, all
Sorry
right.
about that.
Sorry about that, mate.
Right, so...
What's next?
What is next?
I don't know. What is next, Jake?
Random
That's what we're
button
asking.
pressing.
Right, Camilla, well, you've got to just clock the fear in Dave's face when I start playing this, because then he'll quickly realise he's done no prep whatsoever.
Okay.
I haven't.
It's Dave's
Oh, here we go.
tip. All aboard the Nautical Toolbox tip ship. He'll help you avoid the odd mistake. All you have to do is fill him with bread and cake.
Go on then, Dave.
Yeah, okay. All right, you're waiting for me then.
Have you done
so,
prep?
Yeah, I've done prep. So I did a recent, going back to a TikTok reference, I did a recent TikTok on this, and it went down really, really well. Actually, we sold 1 unit after we did the TikTok. So if you are an engineer, you need to really get yourself a set of pass-through RJ45 crimpers. That video I did when you loved it. No?
Yeah, what does it do?
It's a pass-through crimper. So you feed the cable through the RJ45 crimp, which is really bizarre, because if you're old school like me, you're not used to a cable coming out the other side of the plug.
You've lost the audience, they're both texting.
I know.
No,
Each
I'm
other.
not, I'm
Each
not,
other.
I'm not, I'm not.
Text each other. At working, they call that, yeah. Your phones are off, guys.
Yeah,
So yeah, if I was an engineer, the next investment I'd make is a set of Klein pass-through crimpers with the Cat 5 and Cat 6 crimps.
And what does it do? Save you time, money?
Saves you time, makes you money, makes it neat, makes it less faults, quick and easy.
It's Dave's
There you go.
Oh,
Toolbox
that's good.
tip. All aboard the
What was it,
Nautical
Dave?
Toolbox tip
What?
ship. He'll
What was
help
the
you avoid
Crimpers.
the odd mistake. All you have to do is fill him
Crumpet.
with bread and cake.
Yeah, so something that we're actually doing is we're doing a lot more content on the... not weird and wonderful. What should we call it? Products that people don't really know about. that save you
Outliers.
a lot of time.
Some of the outliers.
Yeah, so keep an eye on certainly your TikTok, and obviously we do it on social media as well.
Can I ask a question? Am I allowed to do a shameless plug?
Oh my God, yes. This is what it's all about.
So-
50 quid though.
7th of September, Nimans car park. It's coming to Nimans. It's the rapid deployment
Oh my God, yeah.
power day.
I probably should.
Yeah, Jake, you should really have mentioned that, shouldn't you?
Yes.
Funnily enough, we talked about that on the car on the way here, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Oh my God, yeah.
In
Thank you for
the
bringing that up.
corporate lime green colours.
So where's it going to
Yeah.
be? Just out here?
It's going to be, so we're going to have this room where you can go out that door there, and then we'll put a bit of
brilliant.
refreshments on, and then it's all in the car park for you to see
Absolutely
it.
brilliant setup, this place, for events like that.
It is, yeah, it will be. It'll be
It's
awesome.
great for all our
if the
customers to
weather's
come and
good,
see it.
especially as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should be good.
So Nimans and DVS customers are both welcome. It's great
Collab.
collaboration.
Collaboration.
Collab time.
So 7th of September. I should know that date with such confidence, but I don't. So 7th of September. What do they do? Just Google Nimans HQ and that'll be the right place.
Yeah, we're going to be sending out lots of marketing on it as it comes
Yeah,
along.
yeah.
But yeah.
And I take it you might be doing something along those lines,
Yeah,
Jake, as
maybe.
well?
Yes, indeed, do. Yeah, so look out for the marketing. Obviously, Nimans will be pushing it out. We'll
Yeah.
be pushing it out as well.
We're super excited because it's the first day that we've really done a bit of a collab sort
Yeah,
of
yeah,
supplier day, so it should
Very
be very
exciting.
good. Yeah, yeah, and it's a great venue here, so yeah.
Are you going to be here for that? Are you?
I am here for
You are?
that.
Oh.
Yes, I am indeed.
Are you Dave? Yeah, you are. Aren't you? You're coming
Dave
up as well.
changes the wheels, doesn't he?
I do, yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah,
wheel
yeah.
man.
He's the wheel
The
man.
wheelman, yeah.
Yeah, all
Wheelie wheel.
All of the Cannon's wheels are coming in.
Yeah.
So make sure genuinely attend that if you're in your area.
Yep.
In this area.
Uh-huh.
Because it's an added string to your
Oh,
bow
definitely.
and the offering. It's something
Yeah.
that
It's
isn't-
definitely, you've got to see
This
it
is going to
love
be
it.
a one-stop shop for all of your rapid deployment needs.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
And also you get access to a great vending machine.
Yes.
with Iron Brew.
Yeah.
That's
With Iron
that's my
Brew.
favourite machine at the gym.
Do you know
The
what?
iron brew machine. The vending machine is your favourite gym part of piece
That's a
of
really good joke.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
should have
actually
saved that.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Peaked too
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
Can I have that one?
Okay.
Anyway, swiftly moving on.
Swiftly moving on. Right, so
Oh,
Nice.
in fact, ploughing through this.
We are, yeah.
We're doing. This is what it
You're gonna
should
have
be
your own
like.
section, Camilla.
This is what it should be
Her
like.
name is Gavin and she dances on the sand. Always on a fat hunt, baby, and prefers cash in hand.
I still absolutely love that. I've got to be honest with you.
I'm gonna have to do new ones. I think I'm getting bored of them now.
Are you really?
Yeah, so
yeah, but
bored
you
of it.
enjoy doing them anyway, don't you? So.
I have to be very
Yeah.
inebriated. Might do it
So,
tonight.
you were talking earlier on about how you had a journey up north, and
Yes.
it's a bit poorer than where you're from, Jake. Is that right?
Didn't say that on mic.
Yeah, well, you pretty much did. But anyway, so years ago when we were really poor, people just used to have like a pot over the fire, didn't they? And they just used
To heat
used to-
the
Well, yeah, and
stuff
you used to cook in it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they just used to throw the vegetables in and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that because
like a
you
stock
didn't have a lot of
Yeah.
meat or whatever like that. Well, when you work really hard and you earn that little bit of extra money, sometimes you used to bring home a little bit of pork.
Yeah.
You used to put that pork in that pot, and that was when you used to bring home the bacon, boys.
No, it's not.
Ah, nice.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Fact check. Yes or not? Yes or not? True or not?
I think it's true.
Absolutely.
No, I think it's a brilliant.
There you go.
I thought you were trying to fist bump me.
That's really good. I've got a little upsell on that one.
Have you really?
I have. You like that button, did you?
I love it.
Chewing the fat.
Oh yeah, I know this one as well. It's good actually.
Don't
So
really
you
know
that.
it, so carry on. Something to do with chewing the fat. Is it the leftover bacon rinds? I don't know what it is.
It's to do with something like farmers or shepherds or something. They used to take the dried out fats up when they were doing the shepherding, something like that. But they used to sit there talking and eating it.
Yeah.
While they're discussing a topic.
Yeah,
Is it?
something like that.
Yeah. Don't bother fact checking now.
Don't fact check that because we just totally made that up on the spot.
Yeah, something to do with fat. Right, Camilla, have you got your own section? I haven't thought of anything.
Why have you not got?
Ever have? I don't know.
Oh yeah, you were close.
What is it?
What is
So, from in the olden times, people would go into their restful places, it wasn't specifically a farm, but restful places, and chat with their family and friends while chewing the leftover fat from the meal,
Yeah.
and therefore
Shepherd.
chewing the fat
Shepherding.
while
Whereas
talking
we
to your friends.
We now have like after dinner meetings. Sort of.
Yeah, after 8. Exactly.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Right, so now it's time for Camilla's Corner.
Wow.
Camilla's Corner.
Oh my god! Over to you.
You've not had enough to drink,
No.
Jake. Don't
No,
bother.
no, yeah.
Seriously, don't bother.
So, Camilla, over to you.
So what is
Oh,
Camilla's
sorry.
corner first?
Is it latest gossip?
Is it
Latest
Gossip corner.
Gossip Corner.
I like it. I like it a lot. This is going to be good. I can tell.
So,
Controversial corner.
Yes.
Camilla's
This
controversial corner.
No,
Ooh.
controversial gossip corner.
I like
Exactly.
it. I like it.
What's the headline?
What is it?
First.
Roy Cooper, who?
Sorry, Roy.
We love you, Roy.
Don't cut us off yet.
So it's at Camilla's controversial gossip corner.
Nice.
Oh, right, okay.
For that,
It's got a good ring to that.
So today's bit of gossip, there's been an acquisition.
There
Has
has,
there?
apparently.
Spill the beans.
Yeah. An acquisition of a company not far down the road from us.
Wow.
Right.
Yes.
Manchester based.
Are they actually down the road?
Oldham based, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They're sort of where we're lime green, they're orange.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So getting any closer to you any kind of guesses?
Yeah, I know where they are. Yeah.
Rhymes with top.
Yeah.
Right at
yeah.
top, yeah.
Cop. Yeah. Yeah.
Cop,
Yeah.
cop one stop, sort of.
And
having a
who-
bit of
Yeah,
Oh, right.
And it's the people that took them over are named
One Stop.
One Stop. Yeah, okay. They're also Manchester based as well.
yeah, I think they are, yes.
Yeah, I
they
believe they are.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Definitely,
So controversially, is it good for DVS?
Controversially,
and
I've never.
it's good for us. I think. Yeah, no problem at all.
If we look after our own, we're
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It's about customer service.
fine.
Yeah. So there you are. So there
This is
you have it.
controversial, isn't it?
I don't know this other company either, so
Nah.
even more controversial.
But if Dave doesn't know them, then what's happening?
Exactly.
Yeah, Sodom. Yeah, take me to court. Don't.
Anyway, that was very controversial. I quite like that. See you next week. Bye.
Yeah, thanks. That's. Yeah, I really enjoyed
That's
that.
it. That was good. That was good. Well done, everyone.
Yeah,
Right.
well done, Camilla.
Where's-
That was fantastic.
Outro time, then, I guess.
Yeah, we were going pub.
I think. What
Pack up.
are we doing this evening?
We are meeting it with a load of Nimans, Midders,
Yeah.
DVS,
Yeah.
Food and drink?
Holden? Is it Holden?
It's Holden's
no,
no, they are some of them.
only
though.
a couple of them.
Yeah. So, some of the Holden.
Most of them are coming tomorrow in a minibus.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. So we're having a Midwich group update tomorrow.
That's correct, yeah.
Yep.
And in advance, are we drinking tonight?
I have 1 or 2.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Yeah.
I'll have 1 or
I think
2.
there's even a guest speaker tomorrow.
Is there?
Is there? Who?
Yeah.
Dave? Is it you?
Is it Ryan Giggs?
No, he's not allowed.
No, maybe not right.
He's
An
got other
inspirational
duties this
guest
week.
Speaker, apparently.
Oh, really?
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, outside the industry, guest speaker.
Don't know that much. It's top secret.
Top secret.
Mr. Blobby.
Don't know that much.
Is it Noel Edmonds? I hope it is. I really like him. I've always wanted to get on Deal or No Deal.
Oh, nice. Sorry, I was just like, that's not it. Right. Right, thank you everyone for listening.
I really hope it is Noel Edmonds.
Everyone comments, see you later.
I'll let you know if it's Noel Edmonds.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, see you later. Bye.
I will tell you if it's Noel.
Bye.
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 See you in a bit.
Bye. I got the last word.
Bye. Bye.